Hello guys, in this video we're going to study about antidote list, a topic from pharmacology and a very important topic, and I have made a complete list for the particular things that can be asked as an antidote, right? So let's start the list. Almost everything I have written over here is important, and you can not leave any of these, and most of them are actually very important and very easy, and you must be knowing most of them, right? So starting with methanol and ethylene glycol. In methanol and ethylene glycol, the antidote is 4-methyl pyrazole, 4-methyl pyrazole, or ethanol, or ethanol. So both of them are actually antidotes, but a better antidote is ethanol. Then carbon monoxide and cyanide poisoning. In carbon monoxide and cyanide poisoning, the best answer is 100% oxygen, or hyperbaric oxygen, or hyperbaric oxygen. Then cyanide and H2S. For cyanide and H2S poisoning, it is amyl nitrate. The antidote is amyl nitrate. Of course, you must be knowing that OP poisoning and carbamate poisoning, the antidote is atropine, right? And in OP poisoning, you will also give pralidoxin. Then what is the antidote of nicotine? It is bupropion. It is bupropion. Then hydrogen fluoride, calcium gluconate, right? For hydrogen fluoride, it is calcium gluconate. Then what for amphetamines? The antidote of amphetamine is chlorpromazine. It is an antipsychotic drug. Then the antidote of digitoxin and digitoxin is digibind or digifab, right? Then the most famous one, benzodiazepine. The antidote is flumazenil. Then beta blocker, another important one, it is glucagon. Then cyanide poisoning. For cyanide poisoning, it is nitrite plus thiosulfate with hydroxycobalamin. So here is a whole mechanism that why this particular combination is used, but still I'm not going to discuss over here. Then what about methemoglobinemia? It is methylene blue plus vitamin C, right? For paracetamol, you must be knowing it. It is N-acetylcysteine. N-acetylcysteine. Why? It replenish glutathione. Then opioids, naloxone, right? For heparin, it is protamine sulfate. For isoniazid, it is vitamin B6, that is pyridoxine. For warfarin, it is vitamin K. And if you want fast reversal, then fresh frozen plasma. Coming to antimuscarinic or atropine toxicity, the same thing, it is physostigmine. Right, you have to remember physostigmine, extremely important. Then coming to metallic poisons. For arsenic, very important thing about arsenic, that arsenic poisoning gives garlicky odor. Right, a thing I wanted you to discuss over here only. Arsenic gives garlicky odor. So what are the antidotes? It is dimer caprol and succimer, right? Then copper. The way first aid makes it to for us to help us remember is copper penny, right? Copper penny means coins, right? Now in earlier days, these pennies or coins were made up of copper, so copper penny. So penny means penicillamine, right? In this way, first aid has written so that you can remember copper penny, penicillamine. And another thing is trientine. And there is another thing that is very useful, that is zinc, right? Zinc actually decreases copper absorption. So these are the things that is extremely important. Then what about iron? Iron, there are three. 1, 2, 3. Deferoxamine, deferriprone, and lastly deferricerox, right? Deferriprone and deferricerox are oral, and deferoxamine is IV, right? So this thing is actually asked in many examination, which of the following is IV or oral. So it's important that you remember. Then lead. In lead poisoning, there are many things that is actually given. First, it is EDTA, then dimercaprol, then succimer, and penicillamine, right? What about mercury poisoning? In mercury poisoning, how do you write mercury? First of all, MERCURY, mercury, right? MER. So in mercury poisoning, we can give two things. One is succimer, and another one is dimercaprol. Dimercaprol. So you can see over here, these two words contain mer and mer. Same is used in mercury, right? So this is the way you can remember, given in first aid. And lastly, salicylates. For salicylate, it is sodium bicarbonate. Why? Because it alkalinizes the urine, and since it alkalinizes the urine, it helps in removal of the salicylate, right? So that's it, guys. Everything you require over here is written. These things, or these particular topics, or these antidote list, whatever I told you, 24 of these are actually very important, and this is, I think, everything that you need to require about antidotes. Thank you.